First Corinthians chapter 8 has one of my favorite verses because it's so un-American. Verse 9 says, "You must be careful so that your freedom does not cause others with a weaker conscience to stumble." He gives a food example of where one believer had previously believed that eating meat offered to other idols or whatever would cause the other person to stumble because that was offered to some other gods. So Paul just says, then just don't do it. If you're around people who think that eating, like, I mean, take Jews for example. Like, if I have a Jew friend and maybe they've converted to Christian or maybe not yet, and I'm like, hey, let's go to a pork roast. Don't do that. But in America, we would say, like, well, it's not wrong according to the Bible. Like, it's not wrong to eat meat, so I will do as I please. No, like, like, I'm almost ashamed of the pride we have here in America. Of it's just like, it's my right, like, it's not wrong to do that, so I'm gonna. But Paul in here goes to the extreme opposite and goes, if I know that someone's gonna cause another believer to sin because of my actions, I'm not gonna do it ever again. He says, if what I eat causes another believer to sin, I will never eat meat again. That's pretty extreme because I like meat. But I guess this just shows how serious Paul is about the topic. He's like, hey, this is serious stuff. And what is it to me to refrain from something that isn't wrong but maybe taken that way? Take drinking, for example. I don't drink. I don't like the taste of it. But even if I did, and we invited you over to dinner, I wouldn't just like have a bunch of Budweisers on the table or something if I knew that it made you uncomfortable. It's not okay, especially if I knew that. Like, Kyle, what are you doing? So is the Budweiser going to send me to hell? I don't think so. Would I? Even if I did like to drink, which I don't. But still, you get the point that because I knew that it might cause you to stumble or like that would kind of like derail any meaningful conversation with me almost. Kind of be like, wow, you've just got a stack of Budweisers in the background, and so we totally lose the essence of the conversation and go down this spiral that was totally unnecessary. So I think it's good. It's a good passage, and I already had it highlighted when I came across it today. I was like, aha, it's still there. So thought I'd share that one. I remember learning that when I was in high school, hearing that, well, at least remembering for the first time. I was like, this is so good, and I don't see this a lot here, so it was refreshing. Hope you have a good day.